Hi there, I'm TEX Manzinelli, the world's first fantasy football lawyer. That's right, I heard there was a serious need in this fantasy football space for an honest, hard-nosed, hard-working attorney, someone to fight for your right to play and tout the greatest game of all, fantasy football. Now let me tell you about some of these services I provide. Are you a fantasy analyst, one of these guys with a big brain that comes up with great ideas just to have them stolen by someone else, your unique proprietary idea? Did someone take your studs and duds column and repurpose it for their own gain? Well, TEX Manzinelli will not stand for that. You call me up and we'll take their ass to court. It's time to get studs and duds back in your name. Or maybe you're a fantasy player that's just reached out to one of their players on Twitter to tell them, hey, you're sucking. And then what does he do? Turns around, quote, retweets you and says, I don't care. Well, do you know who does care? TEX Manzinelli. You call me up and those papers will be good as served. You can tell Martellus Bennett, we'll see him in court. If you've been wronged in the fantasy football space, it's time to act now and call the law offices of TEX Manzinelli. It's time we get fantasy justice for you. For you. For you. For you. For you.